Hello and welcome to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Alright, so we figured out where Olin could be, but right now let's go around the city and talk to some people.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
You're an
Is
outlander.
that some kind of
Nora
spice?
from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Carja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Carja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you
He's
saying
actually
that you
just
have
that
to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shake things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
The Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
I don't think I'm going to do that. I wasn't expecting that type of welcome. Oh boy, that's actually pretty funny. Let me just roll across the area here.
You there! Can you help me? Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Carja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can
Okay.
get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Oh wow, okay. That's kind of crazy itself, him just to say that. Just like, oh, there's no need to beat him up or kill him or anything. All I just want is the sword. That's pretty cool. Usually it's always like, I want revenge. Kill him or whatever.
Fancy decorations everywhere.
How do I get up there? That's a real question. There's a way up there.
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
Ronora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief, you hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather.
Oh,
Shrine
those
was built there
alligator
to ward
ones.
off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Flint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to
That
find
is true.
themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
Might not do anything, but it helps
I
with the
didn't
grieving.
think the priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set
And sometimes it
on
might actually do something. Who
Until
knows?
this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. I'll do what I can to help.
Oh,
those in
crud.
mourning.
I didn't see
To
with
honor
the
their memories
rest. Oh, well.
is to honor us all. I trust the sun.
I'm still working on.
I've been asking the...
You want me to shake them?
Don't tempt...
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You
Damn.
lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I have to go.
Walk in light.
Alright. Whoops. I sometimes forget, like, R2's not running. I keep on thinking as if I'm playing, like, Watch Dogs or something. Though it's definitely not that.
Is it just me or Carja people walk slow? There'll be places to be.
Alright, so... we did get a few quests here.
You'll like what I have to say, I promise. Buy what you need, leave it. Productive days and quiet nights.
Oh, we're right next to
You
him.
saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Okay, I guess I won't get any more questions.
Take a look at these wares. You'll regret it.
Drops of blood leading away.
Better last week. Check out these wares. I've got all
I'm not allowed to. Oh, okay. I didn't see these tracks. Okay.
Won't find better wares.
Why is there 2 merchants? I don't have what I need, so. What you got? It's
All
like,
right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your
Oh!
travels, have you found strange vessels?
You're gonna take the
emblazoned with
artifacts.
symbols of the
Okay.
Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Okay, so I already got one of them. They definitely just drank out of them.
I will leave you to the hunt. Ah, you're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active.
Oh, God.
Come,
I'm still on
talk
the
a
trail.
spell.
Dang, there's a lot of people here. This is definitely where you buy stuff, though.
Look at these wares. Take a look at these wares.
Oh, another mission.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
I utterly refuse to buy from an outlaw.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Forget to stock up before you're on the road.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
About these wares, I heard Sun King Arban speak of
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with it.
She's just
I
like
guess we'll see when
smiling.
get the city
I had
guard
nothing to
toss
do
your
with
stall and
this.
question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter
As
if you
she
did.
smiles.
I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay.
Finest goods here.
Guess I should
See
go to
for
this
yourself.
watermill then to find out what's going on.
Okay.
Here's to Vade.
Dang, okay, it keeps... There we go. It kind of sucks that the thing kind of like auto-teleports, so it's like really hard to tell where to go sometimes. Okay. Wait. Oh. There we go. I didn't see that there. Dang, this is taking a while. Jeez! How high are we? Okay, we're pretty high up, actually. Well, this doesn't take as long to get down. My hair dances. I bet. Not like your clothes are made for like the cold. Okay, wow, there's even more missions down here.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
That's what I say.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Hope you and your family are well. Only the finest goods.
Never let anyone say their card just slap off.
Can I even craft anything? Wait, I went too far, that's why I can't find it. Okay, we're almost there. Here we are.
Wouldn't mind a bite and a drink, but I guess that's how I always feel. Well, don't you seem fresh-faced and ready for anything.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Alright.
I do this to God. Don't get involved.
This
All right.
must be the sun's prime, where the Vinook wants to paint his mark.
That was not easy to shoot.
Good find.
Was I able to get a heart by chance? Yes! I can get that bow. Okay, it says one thing's over here, so I guess I'll go check this out. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a lot closer. Wait. Then why did it make me go all the way around? Oh, okay, this is the way up. Alright. I was about to say, like, oh, come on, seriously? You made me go all the way around? I could have just gone, like, from the front. Oh, am I gonna... Better get down. I haven't fought one of these yet, so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, jeez, dealing with. Just take my time. Be ready for anything. Yep, I'm gonna have to kill him.
Red light.
Oh, why? Why did you not climb rope? Why did you not climb rope? God dang it. I don't know why she didn't climb the rope. Dang Did put me. Alright, that's not bad. At least I'm not gonna take forever to get back up. And I still have my steed. I'm gonna use this device so I can like hook him down so they don't fly up instantly on me. Hopefully. Really hard to hit.
Stay still. We need to get in range.
Mine now. That's one. Oh no, I'm cold. Close enough. Oh! You ain't going anywhere, buddy. Mine now. Getting stuck. Got him. Stuck now. This is like the most powerful device you can get. I swear.
He won't move.
There we go. That's all of them.
It's good to be free of the city.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Carja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Alright, see ya.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Oh boy, here we go. Hey there, buddy. Whoa, what was that? I think I'm... Oh, is there little jar things exploding? That's one. Oh, Crow, when did you get behind me? Oh, I'm dead. I knew I was so dead when I saw him do that tail attack. I didn't think he was going to be able to get me. Alright, so now I know those little jar things explode. I was not expecting that. Not at all. So I need to figure out how I'm supposed to technically upgrade this clothing, because it says it's upgradable, but I haven't seen where or how. There goes. One explosion. Two explosion. Okay, they're deadly accurate. Oops, the rock. Should explode, and there it is.
Glad I found this.
He's gonna fall. Sorry, buddy. Oh, you're still alive. 9 more.
Here we are again, where we never left.
I think whenever that music shows up, because I think I just got an important piece for, like, modifications.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and...
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Okay. I see my glowing steed in the distance. Okay, why am I stuck? Oh, there's a log. So I just figured out an easy way to kill those things. Oh, that's pretty cool. The rope bow is really stinking good. I have to say that. it definitely gets the job done. Watch out.
4 seasons of this. Not denied by Banu's doomsday.
Oh, that guy that was complaining earlier. Come on.
This must be the Shrine
May
of
have been
Kings.
best for the You won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
So he's in the old ways.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill the Sun King, what shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
Oh,
you know
damn.
nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
If you won't accept change, you should try to make peace with it. Your bitterness has poisoned you.
I have no need of your pity.
I wasn't offering it. But if you step aside, you can keep your pride, since it's so important to you.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
There's plenty of work here, but none I like.
We teach the Karja nothing else. Steal to my soul. We'll teach them how to hold their liquor.
Rumor has it there are folks in the claim who think we're putting on air.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Carja do.
So Ursa goes out there with her best fighters and they all get snuffed? Maybe we've underestimated the Shadow Carja.
I think I'm gonna try to do the rest here. Yeah, it just wants me to go back to the city. So, instead of doing that. Oh, jeez, excuse me. Oh wow, I have a far way to go. Alright, let's do this. Oh, now it lets me run. Somewhat.
Machines.
See ya. I ain't helping. That's your job.
I can get out of this.
Please help me! I have a family!
Fine.
You plucked me from death's grasp. Thank you.
The sun showed us the way.
Quickly, I'm going to interact with that. Alright, we're almost there. That's good.
Chargers ready to ride.
Whoa! Damn, they're accurate. Oh, my healing potion.
It's Erend. And he's in trouble.
Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Wasn't expecting to find you here. Alright.
Come on over here and have a word.
Alright, I think I'm going to stop this here for now. I hope you enjoyed this episode like I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!